Hello everyone. Now worksheet 3, question 5. Question 5 is Ranjan bought a second hand scooter for rupees 6,000. Bought. Bought means cost price. He spent rupees 300 on its repair. So 300 will be what it is? Overhead expenses. Overhead expenses. And sold it to Vineet at a profit of 10%. Vineet sold the scooter to Mukesh at loss of 10%. At what price did Mukesh buy the scooter? Means we have to find out the cost price which Mukesh has given to buy it. Okay, now let's go for the question. The cost price of scooter for Ranjan, cost price of scooter for Ranjan equal rupees 6,000 and he spent rupees 300 on its repair. So overhead expenses equal rupees 300. So what should be the actual cost price then? Therefore, actual cost price for Ranjan would be rupees 6,000 plus 300. So this is coming as rupees 6,300. He sold it to Vineet at a profit of 10%. So profit equal 10%. Now we will be finding out the selling price. So SP में ऊपर 100 plus profit percent upon 100 multiply CP. Now we will find out its value. So selling price would be 100 plus 10 upon 100 multiply 6,000. So this is 110 upon 100 multiply 6,000. Now cancel it. So you will be getting 6,600 as selling price. So this is the selling price for Ranjan. Selling price of scooter for Ranjan. So this is rupees 6,600. But who purchased it from Ranjan? Vineet. Vineet purchased it from Ranjan. So the selling price for Ranjan is rupees 6,600. So this 6,600 will become the cost price for Vineet. Okay. So this means the cost price for Vineet will become rupees 6,600 because Ranjan is selling a scooter to Vineet and Vineet is purchasing it. So purchasing means cost price. So cost price for Vineet is rupees 6,600. Now Vineet sold it to Mukesh at loss 10%. Sold it at loss 10%. So cost price of scooter for Vineet equal how much? Rupees 6,600. Rupees 6,600 and he sold its scooter to Mukesh at loss of 10%. So we will find out the selling price. 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiply CP. So this is 100 minus 10 upon 100 multiply 6600. So this is 90 upon 100 multiply 6600, cancel it. So 90 multiply 66. So 90 multiply 66. So this would be how much? Here we took the cost price as 6000. Here it's a mistake. So instead of 6000, what it should be? क्या होना चाहिए? Actual cost price is 6300. So let's do the change here. This is 6300. Cancel it. So you will be getting 110 multiply 63. So this would be 6930. So rupees 6930. So do the correction here. Now this will be, instead of this, it is 6930. 6930. So cancel the terms. So you will be getting as 9 multiply 693. 9 multiply 693. So if you will solve it, it will be coming as 6237. 6237. So the selling price for Vineet of scooter is rupees 6237, but this selling price of Vineet will become the cost price for Mukesh, because Vineet sell कर रहा है and Mukesh is buying it. So this means the cost price of scooter for Mukesh equal rupees 6237 rupees. Now next question. In question 6 is a man buys 2 pens. So buys is written, so cost price of 2 pens rupees 20 each. He sells one at a gain of 5%, another at a loss of 5%. Find his gain or loss percent. So in this case, in this question, there will be two cases. So we will be taking case 1 and case 2. And this question is very important. So cost price of a pen equal rupees 20, and in second case also the cost price of a pen equal rupees 20. In first case the profit percent is given as 5%, but in second case loss percent is given as 5%. So we will find out the selling price in both the case. So SP में ऊपर, so 100 plus profit percent upon 100 multiply CP, and here the formula will become 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiply CP. So let's try to find out its value. So 100 plus 5 upon 100 multiply 20. Now you will solve it. 105 upon 100 multiply 20. So cancel the term. You will be getting 50, sorry, this is 5, so 21. So here the selling price is rupees 21. Now let's see the selling price for the second case. So in second case, this is 100 minus 5 upon 100 multiply 20. So this is 95 upon 100 multiply 20. So cancel it. So 1, 5. So this is as 19. So rupees 19. Now the question is, you have to find out is gain or loss percent. So for this, we will find out the total cost price. Total cost price. Total cost price will be how much? 20 plus 20. So this is rupees 40. And total selling price. Total selling price will be 21 plus 19. This is 21 selling price, and for second pen 19. So rupees 21 plus 19. Again it is coming as rupees 40. So what do you observe here? In this case, cost price is also 40 and selling price is also 40. So it means that it does not have any loss or profit. Since cost price equals selling price, therefore it has no loss percent or profit percent or profit percent. Why? Because the selling price and cost price of both the pens under some conditions are same. Therefore, it does not have any profit or loss percent. Now, question number 7. Question 7 is, Mr. Tandon purchased a computer for rupees 32,000. So, purchased is written, so it means it is cost price. And microwave oven for rupees 6,500. So, this is also cost price. On computer, he lost 5% and on microwave, he gained 15%. Find his total gain or loss percent. Means in this question, we have to find out the selling price of both of them different in different condition, and then we will find out its total gain or loss percent. So separately we will find out the selling price of both of them. So cost price of computer equal rupees 32,000 and on that loss percent is given according to the question 5%. It is given 5%. So we will find out the selling price 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiply CP. So let's solve it. 100 minus 5 upon 100 multiply CP. So this is 95 upon 100. Here instead of CP we will substitute its value, that is 32,000. So 32,000. Now solve it. So after solving it 95 multiply 320. So you will be getting as rupees P0 30,400. So this is the selling price of computer. Now we will find out the selling price of microwave. So cost price of oven equal rupees 6,500. Gain, here it is gain. Gain is given or profit percent is given 15%. Now we will solve it. SP 100 plus profit upon 100 multiply 6500. So this is 115 upon 100 6500. Cancel it. So 115 multiply 65. So it will be rupees 7475. So this is the selling price of oven. Selling price is given 7475 and selling price of computer is 30,400. Now the question is, you have to find out total gain or loss percent. So it means that we have to find out total cost price first. Total cost price would be 32,000 plus 6,500. So this is equals to 38,500 and total selling price. Total selling price is 30,400 plus 7475. So 30,400 plus 7475. So this is equals to 37875. This is the selling price. Now tell me whether it has loss or gain. Loss or gain? This is the cost price and this is selling price. Selling price is less than cost price, so it has loss. So how much loss it has? Loss formula is CP minus SP. So CP is more than SP, so we will subtract it. 38,500 minus 37875. So minus, how much it would be? Minus 38,500. So this is coming as 625 rupees. So the loss is of 625 rupees. Now we will find out the loss percent. So loss percent is loss upon CP multiply 100. So 625 upon CP. So CP will be this. Total cost price. So this is 38500 multiply 100. Now cancel it. So let's solve it to get the answer. 625 divided by 385. So this is coming as 1.62%. So for 1.62%, it has a loss, not gain. Next question. Question 8 is very important. Question is, Mr. A sells a bicycle to B at a profit of 20%. Mr. B sells it to Mr. C at a profit of 25%. If Mr. C pays rupees 1500, what did Mr. A pay for it? Now in this question, since the cost for Mr. C is given, so we will go it in reverse order. Means first we will take the concept for Mr. C, then for Mr. B and then for Mr. A. Mr. C pays rupees 1500. Pays. So this is the cost price. Cost price for Mr. C. So the cost price of bicycle for Mr. C equal rupees 1500. अब मिस्टर सी ने परचेज किया It means ये जो 1500 है, this will become the selling price for Mr. B. Okay, so selling price, this means the selling price of bicycle for Mr. B would be rupees 1500. Why? C परचेज कर रहा है एंड मिस्टर बी सेल कर रहा है. तो कितने में सेल किया? सो दैट मिस्टर सी परचेज करे 1500 में. सो द सेलिंग प्राइस फॉर मिस्टर बी विल बी 1500 and it is given after while selling it the profit percent is 25%. 25%. Now we will find out the selling price of bicycle for whom? For Mr. B. For Mr. B. So 100 upon 100 plus profit percent multiply SP. So this is 100 upon 100 plus 25 multiply SP is 1500 for B. It is 1500. Now the question is, we will solve it. 100 upon 125 multiply 1500. Now if you will solve it further, then you will be getting its answer as 1200. So this 1200 will become the cost price of bicycle for Mr. B. For Mr. B. Now we will go further. Cost price of bicycle for Mr. B is 1200. तो B ने 1200 रुपीस में परचेज की and this will become the selling price. Selling price for Mr. A. B परचेज कर रहा है, तो जो A है वो उसको सेल कर रहा है 1200 रुपीस में. So therefore selling price of bicycle for Mr. A is rupees 1200. Now the question is, how much Mr. A pay for it? Means we have to find out the cost price, and A sells to B for profit 20%. So profit for A is 20%. Now we will find out the cost price. Cost price for Mr. A. Cost price for Mr. A is 100 upon 100 plus 20 multiply 1200. So solve it. 120, 1200, cancel the terms, so it goes with 12. This is coming as 1000. So ये 1000 rupees cost price will become for Mr. A. Therefore Mr. A paid rupees 1000 for a bicycle. So whenever such type of question comes in which the actual condition for the last percent is given, means here the actual condition is given as rupees 1500, then always you will start it from the end and then you will proceed for the first one. I hope all these questions are clear to all of you. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.